Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma Tarot channel and this is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. It's for the June 2023 and it's a love reading. So it's for the people who are looking for reconciliation or in some type of complicated connection. This is not for the people who are looking for new love. I have already posted those readings so you can check them out. So let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius in love. Oof. Okay, here you are wondering, is it the right one or it's not the right one? Or you could be in general just wondering here about something. It's a Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, it's usually confusion, multiply options, but it also represents our dreams and aspirations here. But there is something here that you're really not certain about. You know, like not certain maybe what happened, not certain is this even the right person, is this the right thing to do, is this good for me, you know, like you're not really here. You're just somehow not even seeing what you want, you know, like your dream here, your how you have thought that this connection is going to be, you're just somehow not seeing it here. So let's see what's going on with this Seven of Cups of yours. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Oof, guys, the Judgment here. It's definitely something that has ended here with the Judgment, you see, and it looks like some type of final decision here. Now, for some of you, Judgment sometimes it's shutting the door to the past, but sometimes it's reconsidering something. So some of you, you're definitely reconsidering here. You're not really certain what to do in this situation. You might need definitely more clarity here with the Seven of Cups, to tell you the truth, because this is it's going to be the final one. So it's either we are making or we are breaking here. That's the thing. But you definitely need, because it's the final decision, you need more clarity here. But this time around, because it could have been something, you know, like on and off, whatever, but this time around, it looks like we are sticking with the decision that we are making here, okay? Judgment here, Scorpio energy. I would say things do need to change if you want this back. Otherwise, it's going to be shutting the door here for good, you know. I don't think that this is going to be work here. The truth of the matter is, this does have a good potential. It's a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, sometimes it's even married. So if you want commitment, it does have even potential for commitment. But the truth of the matter is here, you and this person might be different. And this is what confuses you here, you see. Sometimes the opposites do attract, okay? And actually, we can coexist with somebody who is completely different than we are. You see, we can learn from each other. We can adapt to each other. But it can bring a lot of confusion because you might think that something is off, and actually it's not, just how the person is. You see, something that it's good for somebody, it could be really bad for somebody else, you know. Something that it's like nothing for somebody, it could be tragic for the other person, you see. So I'm seeing here a little bit of, you know, like just different, you know, like personalities here, different, you know, like maybe even background here. So there is something here and it brings confusion, you see. But still, you do have amazing potential to stick together here, okay? And to have even something committed. But it's really up to you, you know, like it's up to, okay, can we overcome these differences here, okay? Anyway, also with the Judgment here, we will need to leave the past in the past. So whatever happened in the past between the two of you will need to stay there, and you will actually need to start fresh, clean slate, embracing each other differences here, okay? And understanding and respecting, okay? That's very important. Yeah, and this is a yes. So there you go. They are approving here. Ace of Swords. Definitely, this will cut through this confusion, but it looks like you will need to sit down and talk. Okay, this is a lot of talking here, very honest one, that will help clear the confusion and bring a newfound understanding here, you know, like, okay, what is this? Is it good? Is it not? Can we do this? You know, like explaining why somebody is acting the certain way, how they are seeing, what is their perspective, you know, like on, you know, this connection altogether, you see. And it looks like if you want, both of you, you can actually have this clean slate, you know, but it's really up to you, okay? It's not going to be same for everybody here, so just see how it works for you. But Definitely there is a potential here for the people that do want to work this out, that actually it can be worked out. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, we have the Five of Swords in the center of your reading. Now, for some of you, because I'm looking at this judgment here, it could have been the past here that it's interfering, you see, with the Five of Swords. So now for some of you, it could be the axes here that are interfering in this, you know. But for some, because this is already, you know, like you were in connection with this person. It could be, you know, sometimes the axes keep messing with the people, you know, like even years after they have broke up. But for some of you, it could be more like the past here, meaning like your experiences here that you had. Because if you have been dealing with narcissistic types here with the Five of Swords, somebody who was really wanting to have the upper hand, playing mind games, cheating, lying, whatever, you know, of course that you are going to be considering here like what's going on, especially with the person that is different, because what we can't understand, meaning like what is not familiar to us, okay, we all do tend, this is the human nature here, no judgment here, okay, we do tend to actually think that okay, something is going on, but it's not necessarily that. So it would be like a self-sabotage, especially my dear Aquarius, this is your energy here with the Five of Swords. Okay, I'm not saying that it's all for all of you, but for some, of course, it could have been some type of interference here. Doesn't have to be the third party here. It's more like I would say this crashing of the mind, this crashing of the not understanding each other because you are different. Okay, so this could be what brought here a lot of confusion and a lot of, you know, like actually negative energies here. It's just because we didn't really talk about this and misunderstanding because we are different here. Okay, so this is the energy here that I'm getting from this. Now let's see what else. Yeah, if you want it, it's yours. There you go. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have two aces here. It's 11. It's manifestation. So if somebody's manifesting this, here it is. And this is commitment. And with this one here, it's a strong commitment, even marriage here. But we need to overcome the mental confusion here and the energies here. Because I'm getting here strongly, it could be because of this misunderstanding, because somebody here was dealing with some BS in the past. That's the one thing. And the other thing, you and this person are different. So it could be that really not understanding each other because it's not something familiar. You're reacting and acting differently. So sometimes you might get confused with the person's reaction, you know, what they're doing, what they're saying. The same goes for the person towards you. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this one fell. You see, balanced decision, mind and heart. So just calm down, meditate here and see where it goes. This is what you will need to do, you see, to find the true answer to your question here, okay? And to try to find the balanced decision, you see, mind and heart, and also the balanced decision between how you are, because you are different, okay? So to balance here, to understand, you know, the differences between the two of you, but still that there is a great potential, you see? And this is this two, let's say, different. It could be, let's say, okay, the sword, it's air element. The pentacle is the earth element. It could be like that you're dealing, let's say, with an earth sign, but it doesn't mean only that. It's more than that. There is a difference here. It's two different elements. It's two different people here. And when I say different, like maybe completely different, with a different understanding, with a different background, different growing up, you know, like under the different circumstances, whatever. But this is where we can actually make it work. But we need to make this very balanced decision and to understand that the balance is needed between these two different energies here. Okay, so let's see. Also, if you were not talking here, maybe when somebody blocked somebody, there is going to be conversation no matter what. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, okay, here we are. It looks like there is a great potential for reconciliation here. With the Three of Cups, it's reunion, it's reconciliation. Okay, now for some of you, it could have been interference here from somebody. I don't know what this is, you will know. It doesn't have to be romantic though, but for most of you, this is probably a reconciliation and you will be both very happy in this energy. It's just the overthinking. What did I tell you? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is this blocked energy, it's stuck energy, it's the person is with a blindfold, you know, and there are swords around. That's the classic representation of Eight of Swords in the classic tarot. It represents sometimes fears, confusion, not being able to see through something, and this is exactly what you're dealing here through. You see, even the Two of Swords in the classic tarot, it's again blindfold, and the hands are crossed across the chest, holding the two swords. So there you go. Obviously, here something is, but it's a mind process here. It's how we are perceiving something. There's, by the way, a lot of sword energy. Of course, it is. You are an air sign, but other than that, there you go. Also, look at this now. Seven of Pentacles. Back to the Pentacle here. Okay. What are we having here? We are actually having, if you invest your time and energy into this, it will give the good result. But this is something that needs to be a process here. Understanding, learning about each other, investing slowly here so that we can have a very solid foundation here. So it's something that can work, and it looks like it can really work very nicely as long as we are willing to put the work. We need to be a little bit patient and to open our mind to understand the differences that we do have between the two of us. And it's not only you, it's your person as well. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this was helpful. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, you can like, you can comment. And if you want to book a personal reading or energy clearing session with me, all the information about this is in the description box below. So until next time, bye.